there's not a lot of money in it, so you got to be in it for the love of it. Sometimes you think something's going to turn out a certain way, you play to a certain crowd, and it doesn't. It might bomb on that crowd, or it might do really well on another. So it's just constantly trying to pour your heart into it, and then know that in the end, people are going to appreciate that art, and that money will come. Stuff has a way of coming back to you, and I think it's important to keep that perspective. It's a big therapy for me. It gets a lot of those things that weigh heavy on your mind, whether as a father, I have two boys, or whether as a human being living in this world, and some of the difficulties that we all have to put up with. As a veteran, serving a tour in Iraq as an Army sniper, it's really been a lifesaver for me to be able to just get rid of some of those nasty feelings and memories that you have, to help purify the soul. And I guess that's what it does. It helps purify my soul. Living out here in the country, it has a certain peace about it. Not everybody likes it. Some people, they really love the sounds of the city and the bright lights. And for me, I grew up on a farm and kind of always out in the country, and I find peace here out amongst nature and being able to work hard, staring at the deer, just kind of hanging out and being able to be at one with this beautiful earth that we were put on. Whether you think God did it, or it's all by nature, either way it's a beautiful thing. And I feel like I can get closer to who I am as a person and in my soul out here in the country. Flags blow above a graveyard with the bones of those that lay for what they say is the cost of freedom, a cost of families dearly paid. A grateful nation thanks them and then sends them on their way. To the tune of that faint bugle, soldiers bow their heads and pray. Oh, the widow carries onward, and the child he tries to cope. The mother wets her pillow, the father's heart just turns to stone. The neighbors, they just move on, they all go on living life. But the loss of this dear family causes pain and grief and strife. Across the sea and far away in a barren desert land, a family works together, making blossoms out of sand. Some strangers come upon them, they're just doing what they're told, and the battle heats up quickly, different sides' ideas are sold. Family tries to run, oh, that family tries to hide, but that battle rages onward, both sides carry such a pride, and the fight extends its borders, and that family huddles close. Now they bury their young daughter, the pain it haunts them like a ghost. Oh, politicians and the leaders, on both sides they shout the cry. Decisions based on interest, few men really know why. As they hide behind their curtains, watch that war machine just roll, while their bellies they get bigger, and their bank accounts they grow. The brotherhood But it's slowly fading, but our freedom still endure. And as they slowly take them from us, I'm afraid they'll take much more. Whatever happens to those values that form the grand red, white, and blue? 'Cause now those colors are bled together and left a mess for me and you.